Hey guys, it's Joe, aka the Trash Bandit. Today we have another rainy day, so we are not going to do any trash picking tonight. We're going to stay in, we're going to do some listing on eBay, get some items listed. So let's go ahead and show you our thrifting finds of the day. We had a great day thrifting today, so let me show you that stuff. And also we have quite a few sales to go through, so we'll show you what's sold as well. All coming up next. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like content like this. Okay, let's start out our video with this Fisher Price, and I think it's called a Smart Cycle, and it also came with, it's $4.99. There you can see the price on the seat, and it came with two games. We've got Dora Friendship Adventure, and we've got Learning Adventure. So we got those two games, and I'm going to assume that this probably works, but probably shouldn't assume that. And I don't know what powers it. I don't know if it uses batteries or if there's supposed to be a plug for it. So I got to do a little bit of research on that. Yeah, it looks like there's battery compartment underneath probably. So, but anyways, if this works for the $5, I think we can turn around and make some decent money on that. Let's just get a comp on that real quick. Okay, so here is one that sold for $40. The games tend to sell for about $10. So I'm thinking this is a $60 to $100 unit maybe. Like here's some cables that sold for $20, and I have those cables as well. The extension cables, they're actually here. So there's like an extension. So I have that extension cable. So I have all that stuff. So I think that I could piece it out a little bit if I wanted, or I could sell it all together as a bundle. I think I'll do a bundle. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this find for $5. I think it's probably worth $50, $60 easy, as long as it works. And I'm going to assume that it probably does, but we'll test it out and probably list that locally on Facebook Marketplace so we don't have to ship it. And then our other find that we had that was a big find was this Black & Decker tool bench with a table saw on the side, and we got a big bag of tools, and I actually paid $12.99 for that, which is a little more than I wanted to pay, but you can't really haggle at a Goodwill. So, and I decided that this was worth it for me because I can sell this for $25 probably, maybe $30 on Facebook Marketplace. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to split the tools up into two lots. One that goes with this one, and then I have a Black & Decker tool bench. Actually, did I bring it back here? For some reason I feel like it's in the garage somewhere. Maybe not. I might have left it over in the storage unit. I think I did leave it in the storage unit. So it's in the storage unit, and we're going to go ahead and put some tools with that and reprice that. So we'll price that one for $20 probably, 20 or 25. So between the two of them, hope to get like $50 out of the two. The one was trash picked, but it didn't have any tools. So now I can split the tools between the two, probably get $50 out of everything. Maybe 55 or 60 at the high end, and we got $12.99 into it. Okay, so those are the two big finds as far as, like, you know, the size of them. But this was our best find right here. This label printer for $4.99. It's a Brother, and the model number is QL-710W. It has Wi-Fi, and if we pull up a comp on that, we can see here it sold for $92.99 just on October 6th. And then on October 9th, someone sold one as well. But this one is in great shape. So, and I'm going to hook it up and make sure it works. And I need to add a USB cable to it. So I have those plenty of those here. So I'll add one of those to it, and I'll test it. It's got labels in it already. I think it's going to be a really good item. I think it'll sell for at least $80. I'm going to list it for probably the price that sold for, which was $92.99, probably somewhere in that area, plus shipping. So that was a good find. And then for $2.99, we got these corn cob plates, and these are made by Crate and Barrel. And I couldn't find comps on those, but for $2.99 I grabbed them. There was some Crate and Barrel corn cob holders that did sell, but they were not metal plated like that. They were actually ceramic. Like here's one that was 50, 17, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks for those, or best offer would be my. This glove I thought was going to be a good glove. This is a Louisville Slugger, and I did look it up. It's a Genesis 1884 Louisville Slugger glove, and it's really nice shape. Paid $3.99 for that. Wasn't as good of a find as I thought it was. It looks like they're selling for about $13.99, $10 to $15. If I go back a little farther, they were going for a little more, $25, $21, $29.99. So they might be able to get a little more for it, but actually this is a different model there. But yeah, so anyways, I think that it's probably a $15 glove, probably $10 to $15. Then we got these Incredible-Ox. So this is a bag full of Incredible-Ox, and those I paid $2.99 for. And excuse me. And if you look here, Incredible-Ox, I don't know if they still make these or not, but my kids had them. We had this right here, this Incredible-Ox. But yeah, these are pretty neat. They here's 26 of them, and somebody was selling those for like $49.99. Took best offer. Here's one that was $39.99. Had a case in it. Here's some loose right here. $39.95, took best offer. Here's only 6 of them that sold for $13.99. So I will do very well with these, I believe. So that was another good find. So I can either break them up into lots or sell them all as one. I think I'll sell them all as one. So maybe I'm hoping for $30, maybe $20 to $30. And then this track here, this is the Magic Bendable Track. There's some cars in here, but they don't go to this. I don't know why they're in there, but I paid $1.99 for this track. That was an okay find. I sold track like that before. Let me see if I can get that. And here's some that sold for $7.99, but I had a car with it. We don't have the car, so and there's some that sold for $10.80. So at any rate, we can probably get. Oh, that's a tunnel, so that's a little different. But I think it's probably worth 10 bucks. And I paid $1.99 for it. So those are our Goodwill finds of the day. I think I'm pushing $200 in profit out of this Goodwill run. I think it'd probably be a $200 profit. And I paid, you know what, that's low. It'll be almost 100 with that, 50, 40, I think it's going to be $250 in profit. I paid $37 for everything, so probably around $200 in profit after my expenses. So that was a really good Goodwill run day. I'm going to get most of this stuff listed right now. I'm going to do some testing and listing right now. So coming up here next is what sold. Okay, what sold today? We had $84.61 that we got to get together. It's 3 items, and out of those 3 items, one of them sold via promoted listing. So we got about $20 of that out of a promoted listing. So that was a bonus sale that we might not have got if we weren't running the promoted listings. Like I said yesterday, we started promoting our listings at 1%. So 1% of $11.50. I don't know, like was that 15 cents? Something like that. So it's going to be a small amount of money that we're paying based on 1% to get those extra sales. So far we're not paying much at all, but it's worth it to bring in the extra revenue. So yeah, definitely if you're an eBay seller, look into trying the promoted listings. Definitely seems to be helping out for us. All right, so first thing is the marble run. Someone gave me an offer of $30 on that, and that I took that, so it's a total of $43.30 with shipping. So I had it listed at $40, so I took $30. Let's go ahead and grab that. That's in the Space Invaders bin, which is up top. So let me just get that and show you when I get it down. Okay, there's the Marble Works. That's kind of a vintage item. It's in good shape, just a little dirty, from 1988. That was a good find. We got that at Goodwill. You have to look back through our videos to double check and see what we bought it for, but I think it was around $5 if I remember correctly. One of the things I'm going to be working on is an inventory system so that I can better keep track of the items that we buy and what we paid for them, so that I can tell you guys better, because I don't remember to the exact amount what we paid for items like this for example. All right, so the next item is a Toastmaster electric carving knife. That was listed for a while, but I guess we're getting into carving season, maybe for Thanksgiving, I guess, for turkeys. So let's go ahead and grab that. It is in our Donkey Kong bin. So that's over here, Donkey Kong. And our bins are kind of over full, but I'm just gonna kind of sit this stuff over here to the side while I'm looking for it. Okay, right there it is. Alright, so that's the item we're looking for. Pull that out of there and see if we can't get this on the bottom. There we go. Okay, here is our electric carving knife. We've already tested this. It works no issues. Alright, and that, okay, so the marble one, we already told you the price. That was $30 plus shipping, $43.30. And the carving knife was $11.50. That was our asking price, plus shipping, so $20.50, $20.50 all in. And the last piece the last sale is 15 pieces of Melissa and Doug. And that's in our wooden train bin. That was sold for $11.99. I actually sent out an offer on that for $11.99 and someone accepted it, plus shipping, so $20.81. So let me go ahead and grab that. That's in the Tron bin. And I'm going to have to put the camera down to make sure I get the right one, because it has to be the Melissa and Doug and a certain number of pieces. But it's in this bin right here. So I don't know if you remember, but we bought this whole bin for $5, and we've already sold 2 or 3 items out of it, and we're in profit into this already. But it was all wooden train stuff, and I went through it and lotted everything up into lots. So I'll just have to make sure I get the right one. Next time I do something like that, I'm going to label them with a number so I know which ones are which. But I think the Melissa and Doug might be this one right here. Nope. Alright, well, let me put you down and I'll find it. Okay, we got the Melissa and Doug set right here. Okay, so that's all good to go. Let me go ahead and get the right screen back up here. Alright, so the Melissa and Doug, like I said, was $11.99 plus shipping, $20.81. Total of $84.61. We also, turn you around here. We also had a sale that went out today that I did not film. It was a scooter. It was the Glider XL. It was the little bit of a nicer scooter that we had. It had $15 on it. The guy looked at it. It's the first Facebook Marketplace sale we've had in a while. The guy looked at it and he's like, this isn't exactly what I wanted. And he's like, but I'll take it for 10. And I was like, you know what? I'm out here in the rain. I'm not going to take this thing and say no. So I just sold it to him for 10. He wanted to, $5 off what I was originally asking. So we got a $10 Facebook Marketplace sale. So we'll call that $94.61 total sales today out the door. So, all right. So that's should wrap us up pretty much here. That's what sold today. Hope you enjoyed the video tonight, and hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out on the video if you liked it, and leave some comments, and we'll be sure to respond as soon as we can. Thanks.